I'm alive, and so are you. Actually, no. No, I'm not alive. This is a retcon. But hey, let's go with it. Yeah, so we are back, and I gotta go through this again, but no worries. Shouldn't be too hard. And
yes.
we're back
the Silent Hill 3 intro.
Back to Akira Yamaoka.
Yes.
Ich bin Akira Yamaoka.
On their futurist party.
Exactly.
Yes.
I never understood the Futurist Party's platform, but that's also because I don't speak German. Or comprehend German in any way, shape, or form.
I have to go back and listen to it, but it's like there was some other, like, for a brighter future, more in line. There were a couple other ones, but I don't remember what they are. Because I'd have to go back and listen to it again. I can't exactly do it this very second.
Rescinding Konami's legal authority to sue. Konami will no longer sue. Huh. Okay.
You're just ruining all of their IP and making pachinko machines anyway, so I doubt they would at this point.
Oh, they'll still sue you. It's just gonna be over something a lot stupider than before.
Get out of here.
Wow. Okay, that explains why I died at the end of the last one. That guy just did 700 damage to me. And that guy just did...
That's why you died right now, because you just fell off the damn cliff.
That guy just did dying horribly to me. It's the pain minus the bees.
We made that joke last episode.
I have made that joke multiple times before then. Don't care. That was neat. Why didn't you chop any of his limbs off?
Because you gotta do it that way.
Gotta do it the old-fashioned way, huh?
Yep. Mono a bird. Oh.
Mono a chopper. Shouldn't the word there be wings?
Say what?
I thought mono a mono meant hand to hand.
Maybe?
Like Monos, the hands of fate.
You act like I speak Latin.
Mono, Monos a Monos. Bad movie to bad movie. Come on. Come on.
Down here so I can smack you in the face.
I said the face, damn it.
This.
Tenacious little bastards, ain't they? Oh, I don't have all my fun hit point regen stuff that I had before.
Yep.
Time to go hunting.
Get out of here.
That works.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't look into this, but I wonder if this got a Sarah too.
I don't know.
Because I know that decapitations are one of the things that the Seraph frowns upon. more than most other forms of violence. Ow! Will you knock it off? So it may be entirely possible that they were forced to sell this game behind the counter. By request only, you have to know you want it.
But what if it's a thing that I didn't even know that I wanted?
Well then, too bad! No advertising for you, you disgusting member of society. I call you a pervert, but that's the other kind of Sarah Z. Oh, right, these are the ones that Mel Burden. Definitely wearing that.
Think. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So, while the Japanese release of Shadow Tower Abyss continued as planned, the English version was cancelled during localization. Mark Johnson, Age Text producer, announced the cancellation on the SCEA website and stated that, for the most part, the localization was complete aside from package and manual. So, I guess maybe that...
I wonder if this is a, greatly boost magic, rare resist magic. Okay. Sure. I'll take it. I wonder if this is a proper translation then, or one of those Earthbound Zero type of situations.
I don't know.
Ow! Whatever it is, these guys are jerks.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Sure.
Did not realize I hit both of them, but alright, I'll take it. Oh, my comfy shoes are still damaged.
Oh.
That's part of my problem.
Not my comfy shoes.
No more airtime for you. Oh, hi. Hello, purple axe. What are you?
Yeah, we found that earlier.
Yep, the metal axe.
Before we died the last time coming through here.
Some bullets.
Well, looking at screenshots of the box, it does not have a rating on it.
Interesting.
It has a triangular red triangle emblazoned on the front with stuff that I can't read because I can't read Japanese.
I do think those red triangles mean that there's violence involved. I remember that being a standard PlayStation thing.
Contains scenes of incredible in what is it? What is the Konami one?
Scenes of
excessive violence and
intense
gore
violence
like
and gore. Yeah.
Intense. That's it.
Actually, it might even just be scenes of violence and gore.
Yeah, I can't remember what the Capcom thing is for that.
You're kidding me. I hate these.
Stop dying.
Words. Hey, at least it's an appropriate continuation of last time.
Just stop dying. Ah.
It's a good game plan if you can keep up with it.
Do we have the we have the fun boss gun, or do we don't have ammo for it? Which one are we missing?
I do not have either one, I think.
Oh.
I think they're both... we found them both in here. Only it's going a lot worse this time.
Clearly. Considering this is attempt number 4?
If you count last time, sure.
I do.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Oh, sure, I got one of them.
Come down here.
Come on. Get. Come on, you know you want some. I see you repositioning yourself. Ah! Take your swing, buddy. There we go. Nailed it.
Over here and die already.
See, now here's a game that deserves a PS2 on PS4 port.
Nah.
And it will never get one.
Nope.
Nice.
Yes.
Got him in the face.
Plod.
Like I said last time, it's making me nostalgic for the original Kingsfield that I played nearly a damn year ago.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've been on this whole From Software series.
I'm okay with that. I don't know how you feel. I kind of know how you feel.
You do know how I feel.
I
about
know
this
damn
whole
well
thing.
how you feel, yes. I just choose to ignore it.
Of course. Generally how things go in my life for most of the time.
I know you don't like this, and I don't care.
Yep.
Kicky little jerk. What are you kicking?
Oh, they know how to do. Go kickity kickity kick.
Ah! He obviously knows how to go peckety peck, too.
Well, usually they lack their heads after a few seconds, so they usually don't get the chance.
It's like seeing one of those, there's rare enemy attacks in Dark Souls and Bloodborne and Sekiro where it's just like, oh, I usually kill this guy before he bothers to try that.
See, exactly my point. Can't really do a lot of pecking if you don't have a head.
That ain't gonna stop him from trying. What are you gonna do? Bleed on me?
Probably. I mean, everything else in this game seems to hurt you, so why not?
I really wouldn't be surprised if bleeding on me actually did damage in this. I may have mentioned this before when we made a similar joke, but there was a Monty Python and the Holy Grail game for Windows way back in the day, like 90s.
Yep.
And if you played as there was a Black Knight combat minigame where you could play it as King Arthur or as the Black Knight. And if you play as King Arthur, it's just kind of like a standard point-and-click, goofy adventure game kind of thing. But when you play as the Black Knight, it's a first-person point-and-click thing that is very, very clunky. But if Arthur manages to take off all your limbs, your only combat option left is to bleed. And you can actually win if you play your cards right by bleeding on him. Bleeding does a minuscule amount of damage, but it does do damage.
Pretty funny.
So what are you gonna do? Bleed on me. Yes. Yes, I am. Oh my god. I hate you guys.
Also,
I hate you guys so much.
Your head.
Yeah, take that.
I guess that works. Just shoot him off the cliff.
Dick.
Is it some giant bird skeleton thing?
I don't think it was a bird, but
I couldn't tell what it was.
I think it's
a shot, obviously.
I think it's a desiccated corpse. And like everything else in this game, it's taller than me. This is actually a me simulator. Everything is taller than me. Maybe it's why I like this game so much. Though they also have used that again in Sekiro. Sekiro is actually fairly short. I think every enemy in the game, except for like a handful of grunts, is taller than him. Cune. Potion. Words.
Right.
You know, that's the weirdest intro to a Meatloaf song that I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Dead, but surprisingly well preserved.
Yeah.
Merrick! Merrick! Yeah, get away from me. Ah, there we go.
Yay.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, I think I don't think I can repair anything else in this round.
Oh yes, our giant soul pot. Yeah, you can't get to 5 or 0.
Meh, I hate you, math. Whatever. Grumble, grumble, even numbers, grumble, grumble.
Let's settle for something that's not a 5 or a 0.
That weighs way too much for me to carry around.
Let me get rid of that club.
The Club.
No, that's for a different playthrough.
Pit Tanu. Tanu. Oh, it's a poison
And
bow.
Tyler too?
No. Absolutely not. Oh, the quest bow gives me fast MP recovery.
It does.
That's good to know.
But we don't need fast MP recovery.
6 shot?
We need
Question
to-
mark.
Why is it?
I think there's a few glitches in this translation.
Possibly.
Get what you pay for.
I mean, what we need to find is
A save point?
the sniper rifle that we had before. Because we know where a save point is, we just have to walk all the way back to it.
True. Yes! Alright, so it's the darker feathered ones that I really have to worry about. 'Cause they are real nasty. But, like most creatures, they don't do so well without their face.
Alright, let's not die again, please.
You can't tell me how to end my life. Soul pod.
Flap. Dead.
No more flapping for you.
Oh, maybe not.
You
There's no
flapped
more
your
flapping.
last
Well, now
flap,
he's dead.
pal. Get your flippy flappy going. Don't cappy that flappy. There we go.
Chop.
Oh! There was no reason to do that.
I really don't think there's any reason to break those at all. I mean, we haven't gotten anything out of them. And so far, the only other thing to do is to clear a path.
Yeah, but it's a thing to smash, and if I don't smash it, what the hell kind of Souls player am I?
What did we get ring-wise here? Low
Nope.
HP drain. No thanks.
Screw you, pal.
We have enough problems managing hit points, thank you.
To be fair, it would probably be neutralized or nullified by my shoes, but I still don't feel like dealing with it.
Oh, hello. Bullets for a gun we don't yet have. That we need to find.
Oh, I've gone backwards.
Whoops.
Still gonna kill this guy.
Sounds like a plan. What the? Hello. Usually we don't get to this point.
Yeah, you stay down.
I'm a fearsome chicken.
Ah!
Ah.
Big Bird's gone bad.
Oh.
Yeah! Take that. Another axe? Okay. And my axes.
Okay, Gimli.
He's got more than one. He's dual wielding.
Just needs to axe you something, that's all.
Yep. I don't remember picking those
Armor,
up.
armor. I don't remember picking those up either. We should probably see what the hell they are.
I don't remember picking this up.
Oh god, no.
Big red axe. Clifford, the big red axe.
That's...
Venom metal boots. Nullifies poison.
Nice. And how about our axe here? Heavy axe.
Poisoned.
It's poisoned.
Whose red rust can make you ill. Lovely.
Burden null.
Ooh.
It improves everything. So yeah, maybe slap that on.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I've been coming across things that do paralyze without realizing it because I have null paralyze armor on, but I am gonna stick with that for right now.
Looks like we found everything out.
Helmet.
Oh, helmet and gloves.
I'm guessing these all came from the same guy.
Yeah. Didn't seem like he did a very good job here.
Just wrist guards and
A round helm.
Round helm. But now I have magical weight nullifying armor. It lifts and separates.
Oh god.
That's not where we went before.
No, this is absolutely not where we were.
This is a place entirely new to me. Ooh. Somebody dropped a potion. I'd buy that for $1.
I say that's convenient. Because we need potions all the time. We're getting smacked around a little bit out here.
Yeah, this is a high smacking around zone.
The bird area is for smacking around only.
Oh! 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 Oh, this is extremely useful. I just noticed something.
What's that?
I have 2
Oh.
swings now.
Huzzah.
Thank you, burden-freeing armor.
Well, I wonder if that has to do with the stat on the armor that it's improving.
It's
Other
either
than
that
just
or either that or reducing burden, but I'll take it either way. Come on. Yes!
Come here. Come closer so I can shoot you in the face.
Seek key, lest seek. Seek spear, lest seek. Oh, this is looking for more familiar. The Road of a Bunch of Skulls. I remember that. Good times, good times.
Who could forget?
But I don't have the gun yet.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I don't want to go up there without my gun.
Understandable.
Ah, it didn't work for me.
You knock that off.
No. Dying is part of my culture?
Dying is part of the fun.
Oh, I was gonna say it's part of my culture.
Oh, I was just gonna quote
Failing miserably is a cultural keystone for me and my people.
There, but we're back. I wonder what he's up to nowadays.
I think he has a kid now.
Well, yes, I know that much, but
The kid looks like Buddha.
I can't imagine that he's just not doing anything else other than raising a child. Doesn't seem.
Yeah,
doesn't
take that,
seem the
you
type.
jerk.
Yes, and the horse you rode in on.
And the horse I rode in on. Since we got time for stories, it reminds me there was a pretty famous letter from, I forget which stadium it was, but it was some baseball stadium.
Oh, I think I know where this is going.
The guy wrote the letter saying people are making paper airplanes and this is extremely dangerous and could hurt me and my guests. You better stop this. And their legal counsel sent back, hey, just so you know, some asshole's signing letters with your name. Figured you'd like to know.
Yeah, that is a story I'm familiar with.
Oh, it's
Pretty fantastic.
great moments in lawyering. There we go.
Just get out.
Make like a chicken and get your head chopped off.
Let's- Far cry from the dinosaur ancestors. It's the stupid little chicken.
Well, I don't know. These guys are actually pretty decently sized. And they're anthropomorphic, which is unusual for a bird. Alright, gun. And I think Raccoon's in here. Raccoon.
Yay. Always good to have money we can't spend because we keep dying.
Don't judge me.
I will. I will do it constantly because that's really all I'm good at in this situation.
Fair enough. And also...
Take some of this. One of these.
several of those. Good night. I said good night. Oh. Odd message for you.
Oh boy.
And I don't want it because it drains my hit points.
Just like nobody wants to play that song.
Just the opposite of what I want to have. I want more hit points, not less of them.
You'll have less and you'll like it.
I'm sure that there's some amazing HP drain min-max strategies for this game out there, but I'm not going to use them.
Well, maybe that's our problem.
Possibly. It's a problem I'm willing to live with. Or die repeatedly with, as the case may be.
That is definitely more of the case. dying repeatedly is what we seem to excel at.
Really?
Indeed. This game says, screw you.
Screw you, America.
Thumbs.
Jokes even less people will get than usual. And that's impressive for us.
Not really. We made a couple of those jokes before, but I mean, define less people than usual.
Well, now we have an audience of several dozen, so the proportions are going down.
Kind of big deal. Also, you might want to heal. Also, you might want to do something about your head.
Yeah. I've had opportunities in the past.
Get out of here. Still don't know how those things work. Yes. From a far away darkness. I dream of just getting the hell out of this area.
Well, you know, everybody has their own dreams.
Yes.
Stay down.
Stay down.
No. Bad. Why aren't you a save point? Why aren't you a save point?
Because this is a From game after all.
Hey, I'm used to From games saving automatically all the time, always. You know what? I actually don't need to repair my head right now. Because I know I'm going to get the better one.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Now watch it be like the one run that it doesn't drop it.
Well, it's not a drop, though. It's sitting in the environment.
Oh, I thought it was a drop.
No, the armor and the crown that are from here that are really useful are not drops.
Ah.
Yeah!
Very nice. Now the question is, can we get ourselves lost again so we can find that stuff? Well, not the crown, but all the other things.
Yeah, I have a general idea of where those were, actually.
Although I guess I should probably add an addendum to that. Can we get ourselves lost enough to find those things and not die?
No guarantees on that.
Oh.
Are you gonna stay dead now? Thank you.
Yeah, he's staying dead. And now you have 2 soul pods to use. Oh, soul pots. Sorry. It was definitely pod in the last one.
SoulPod is a registered trademark of From Software. Sure, let's do that. Mix it up a little bit. I don't really have a goal in mind here.
Kinda stuck there, buddy. Not for long. Not for long.
I helped. So, in playing through this, I gotta admit, it terrifies me that the default controls for this are exactly the same as every other Kingsfield game.
Why is that?
Because the combat's so location-specific, and yet it, by default, expects you to use L2 and R2 to look up and down. I switched that to the right stick before we even started. But yeah, it's just like, you're expecting me to attack with the right stick? What the hell is wrong with you people?
It's just kind of established at this point.
I guess.
It's like you're coming into a From Software game, you expect the controls to be the same.
I suppose so. Man, those are some wonky-ass controls.
Hey, nobody said they were going to be good. It's just that they're the same.
Yes!
Kapow. Get out of here.
Every time I pull off one of those headshots, it's so satisfying. It's like, oh no, big dangerous thing. Not anymore. Not so much. Alright, here we go. Hands, armor,
Stuff
helmet,
all over the place.
feet.
Malform the head.
Yeah, if you want to.
We're shitty Voltron, hooray!
Shitron?
Oh yeah, alright.
Absolute shitron.
Now that sounds like a really bad vodka.
It's I've had worse, but I've had better. I'm gonna go ahead and say that bacon vodka was worse than shitron.
Yeah, I like that and like chocolate liqueurs, like most of it is just like, this is kind of gross actually.
Well, see, the thing is, chocolate liqueurs at least taste like chocolate. The bacon vodka tasted like somebody fermented Bacos. It's like, it tastes like bacon. Yeah, in the sense that somebody slamming on their car horn sounds like a well-tuned tuba, sure. It's in that general vague range of experiences.
There's bacon in the name. It was read at some point.
Well, now with real bacon flavoring, and it's vegan. All right, no, you get the hell out of here.
Oh, is there a door or something up here? I think
no.
there's
just words on the wall.
Oh.
I can drop down here, but there's just words. On the wall.
Right. Okay.
Down you go. I don't even care if you dropped anything. You're dead now.
You're dead to me.
And
Quite
everyone
literally.
else. Alright. What, your screaming causes damage? How original.
Why not? I mean, we end up in an area where something screaming causes damage, so we're just getting used to it now.
Another From Software trope. Screaming causes damage. Next time you recall that happening is when it's being done by a giant headless monkey, but, you know, same difference.
It's just the prototype.
No, Prototype is a completely different non-From Software game.
Oh.
Oh god, I forgot to fix my shoes!
Not the mess shoes. Anything but the shoes.
Not in the shoes, not in the shoes. Alright, let's try this. Fucking hell.
Oh boy. I'm over here waving the white flag at this point.
It's just like trying to get into New York. I missed the goddamn bridge. Have I made any progress so far?
No, we have not at all.
Son of a bitch.
We haven't even gotten to the area where we died the last time.
Well, that's because I keep refusing to fight the boss. You know, that's part of it.
Well, we haven't even gotten to the boss.
Well, like I said, I keep refusing to go to the boss because of that.
Well, I think it's more just the fact that we keep dying first.
Look.
We're not to the point where you can refuse simply because we're not there.
Look, the important thing is I've totally got this. Ah!
Hey.
Alright. Well, we'll see you next time then. We're gonna call this one a wash.
Sounds like a good plan.
Woo! Thank you for watching me die repeatedly for approximately an hour.
We're good at video games.
Hey, this is really... You know what? It's funny, though. I gotta say, this is far more matching up to Dark Souls' reputation than even Dark Souls does.
I mean, we gotta live up to our channel name at some point, I guess.
It's true. I've been too good at video games for too long. Next, we're gonna have to do Sekiro next, just so I can wash this taste out of my mouth. It's a game I'm good at. All right. Well, with that out of our way.
Oh boy.
We will see you next time when something possibly, hopefully, gets accomplished.
See ya.
Bye now.